The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The nightmare has arrived at War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow has dawned on War Games. Asuka is ready for battle.
And the Empress always brings the heavy artillery with her deadly strikes and submissions.
Looking unafraid of what awaits inside. Remember, Asuka has already tested her mettle in War Games.
Nobody is ready for War Games, and no one is ready for Asuka.
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ripcord drop kick.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
A string of counters.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Suplex. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
Corey, bit of a numbers game match like this, isn't there?
Yeah.
From the top. Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Their opponent face first into the cage. Savage stomp right to the arm.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Watch out.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Asuka with a classic combination.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
She breaks free of the submission. What a boot. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Bang, what a boot. Counter from Asuka. Teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Boom!
What a move! She's getting fired up.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Sky high.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. She countered that into her own offense.
Boom. There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Watch out! Trying to point down with a bulldog.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Do these women have anything left? I have no idea. But there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
If you want to stay on top,
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submit.
needs to find an escape route quickly, and she does.
Oh, man, drop kick. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Double arm lock.
Wow. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And with absolutely no limit from the top.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Deck counter attack.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Saying about to launch into orbit. Insane elbow. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Getting set up in the corner now. Left him opening and got a kick to the face.
And Io gets reversed.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Ooh!
And Rhea finds a counter.
Ooh! Point of the elbow counters that. And she anticipated what was coming.
It's about to be an uphill battle.
What are we going to see here? There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, man.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Oh, she's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice.
Gets out of dodge. Entering the ring and assessing the... On the top! Sane avoids the attack. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. She's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt. She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere. Crushing impact. Gathers the fire. Look to the gut. And a turn on the middle rope. Splash. Asuka could be moments away.
Rhea looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in Wargames.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And Asuka.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Electric chair into a face buster.
Wargames has officially begun.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
This is the most... Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Ooh, wow, what a plumbing blow.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
A human torture rack. Working it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
Into the gut. Here it comes. Serious jeopardy for Julia. Oh, right across the small of the back.
Breaking up the hold there.
Up handle.
Powerbomb down. Bad spot for Cargill.
She's going for the victory. Sakura. And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
A big opportunity falling through. And Kyrie still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Yeah, Kyrie saying from the top. Look out for save.
This could be it. This could be the end for Ripley. But now here's Cargill. And she makes the count, saving her partner.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Debilitating. She held her down for the count.
She She kicks out with force.
Incredible power to kick out.
Kick to the body. Over the collar pump.
And this isn't just any butterfly suplex.
That stops Asuka.
And that's how this could be it.
They can end it right here.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Just like that. She turns it around.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good. Kyrie saying from the ropes.
Just ended things. She pops the shoulder up and one. Asuka shoulders her down. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Now back to Ripley.
Taking a moment to get pumped up.
Pump handle.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And look at it throw to the face. What a redirect.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Wargames has her staring at the lights.
And correct for the match. But meanwhile, here's Sky. Fighting back with everything she has.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Middle rope.
No.
Oh, yes.
Suplex.
She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Quick win.
Rhea, what is she looking for?
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Eyes are here's the band. Will Cargill recover? Wow, talk about making the save. A Jiu-Jitsu combo. Here we go.
Rhea, what is she looking for? Here, has her opponent.
Rear super kick.
Nasty.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
No, it's going to get ugly and going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Spanish fly.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and up. Incoming.
And now Sky.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Looking for the pin. Ripley, the prison trap.
Look, there it is. Tapping out.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
here are your winners. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, the Queen. And
they came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.